Chris, what is our first main topic today?
Our first topic comes from Jax R. Hi, John. I know Morbius is hated by almost everyone.
No!
Even people who like the Venom movies. Me? I personally like the film and want a sequel. But the screenwriter for Morbius is writing Madam Web. This is very concerning coming from the writer. He has credits that are filled with anti-masterpieces, and I don't know if this writer is a good choice for this movie. Thoughts?
Anti-masterpieces. There's the new phrase for the day. Anti-masterpieces. All right, so here's the deal. Madam Web is coming. I think it's a really interesting thing. They got Dakota Johnson, who's going to star, and they just announced another cast member that we talked about the other day, and I can't remember who it is now off the top of my head, but I remember it got me pretty excited too. At any rate, so Madam Web's coming out, but, you know, Morbius was coming out, and I was excited about Morbius. I was really excited about Morbius. For 2 years, I was excited about Morbius. Now, I don't think that Morbius is a complete dumpster fire that some people make it out to be. I personally thought it has... that certain people who shall remain unnamed out there thought it was. I thought it had redeeming qualities. I thought it had some redeeming qualities, and at the end of the day, I didn't hate it. I just didn't like it.
Yeah.
You know, I just didn't like it. And I remember going into it, there was some concern that the writers of the film did not exactly have the best track record. And now these are the same guys who are writers on the upcoming Madam Web at the same time. Now, what are we talking about? We're talking about Matt Sazama and Burke Sharpless, who have just done Morbius, and their only other, writer credits include the 2016 or 2017 Power Rangers movie, Gods of Egypt,
yes,
which one person in this room inexplicably enjoys.
For why, Rob?
Me too, Rob.
it's the history. It's the history of the planetoid and Dark
Can we
City.
get the?
Of course
Can we
it
get the fist bump right now? Gods of Egypt, baby.
Dude, come on, Gods of Egypt rules.
Also just did Morbius, and they did the Luke Evans, another movie I was very excited about, Dracula Untold, with Luke Evans. Not what you would call lineup of anti-classics, of anti-masterpieces. Not exactly fantastic. And now these guys are, of course, going in, and they've done the story. They've written the story for Madam Web. Now, it should be pointed out that a relatively unknown writer is taking the story and is writing the screenplay. I can't remember the writer's name. It's a relatively unknown individual.
Yeah,
but these two are, again, kind of shepherding it. They've drafted the story and everything for it and doing it. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm the type of guy that tries to temper people when they go, oh my gosh, this is the same guy who wrote blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, yeah, but they also wrote this and they also wrote that. I mean, nobody has a perfect resume unless your name's Christopher Nolan. Nobody's got a perfect resume. You're going to have some mixed stuff in here. I can't do that this time. This is horrible. The best thing they have on their roster right now is that Power Rangers movie. I actually kind of like the Power Rangers. I'll fully admit, I actually kind of like the Power Rangers movie.
It was pretty fun.
With Dacre Montgomery, who's there in the lead there. He was just in Stranger Things last season. He dies at the end of Stranger Things last season. But still, I mean, I'm looking at this. The movie starts with the screenplay. The movie starts with your story. And Madam Web is having its story created by the individuals who brought us nothing other than Dracula Untold, Gods of Egypt, Power Rangers, and Morbius.
Wait, John. Is it a problem that other than Morbius, because I haven't seen it, I like all those movies?
That's not a problem at all, Ray.
As long as they make you happy, Ray.
If they give you
fine.
joy,
Yeah.
by all means. I know for me, if I'm going to go watch any of those movies again, I'm going to have to get some of my friend here.
Yeah.
Woo, just put a little bit in there in the old Z. Let's say, go watch Madam Web. Okay, one sec. Woo!
Ooh, Raviation Gin.
Aviation Chin. Maybe now I'm ready to go. I got to tell you what. I've been excited for the Sony films because I love the Venom movies. I do. I was looking forward to Morbius for years. I cannot wait to not watch Madam Web. I'm so excited to avoid this movie. I'm sorry, but I have. And Sony, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you telling me there was nobody else out there? And by the way, I'm not trying to crap all over Matt or Burke. I'm sure they are wonderful, fantastic people who give to charities and pet puppies. I'm sure they're wonderful, wonderful people. But Sony, what are you doing? Your movies start with your stories, and you say, what should we do? I don't know. Let's get the guys who did Dracula, Morbius, Gods of Egypt, and Power Rangers. Yeah, that's our winning strategy here. That's our winning strategy. And again, I feel bad like I'm crapping on these two, and I don't want to, and I don't mean to, but we are talking about big league stuff here. You're trying to establish this cinematic universe of your own with some hopefully high-profile projects, and the best you can do is to go see who's hanging out at the 7-Eleven and ask if they want to write a movie? We want to take a minute and thank the sponsors of this video, Liquid IV. Now listen, just one stick of Liquid IV added to 16 ounces of water will hydrate you faster and more efficiently than just water alone. It contains 5 essential vitamins like B3, B5, B6, B12, and of course vitamin C, with 3 times the electrolytes as traditional sports drinks. And what makes Liquid IV so effective is the science of cellular transport technology, or CTT. You see, it's designed to enhance rapid absorption of water and other key ingredients into your bloodstream faster and more efficiently. Ann and I get up pretty early in the morning to go to the gym because we can't go to the gym at any other time during the day. And for the last couple of weeks, I have been drinking 1 full glass of water with Liquid IV. And all I can tell you is you can feel the difference during the workout. So go and grab Liquid IV in bulk nationwide at Costco, or you can get 25% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use the code Campea at checkout. That's 25% off anything you order when you use the promo code Campea, that's Campea, at liquidiv.com. Experience better hydration today when you go to liquidiv.com, and remember, use the promo code at checkout, Campea. That's the best you can do. The guys who did Gods of Egypt and Dracula Untold, this is the best you can do. And again, normally I want to, when stuff like this comes up, I want to say, hey guys, but don't ignore that they also did this and they also did this. But that's not present here. What are you doing, Sony? I've been sitting here for a couple of years trying to be a defender for Sony. Trying to say, listen, these guys gave us Spider-Man 2. These guys gave us Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. These guys gave us Venom. And I love all these films. But really? After screwing up Morbius? And again, it's not the worst film I've seen. Had some redeeming qualities. But it's a bad film, in my opinion. You screw up Morbius and you think, yeah, you know what? This Morbius is really good. Let's keep those Dracula Untold guys.
And it's a vampire movie. So you've got the vampire mythology. Madam Web.
Did you know that's a movie, by the way?
Have you heard about this?
I thought we were talking about the comic.
Oh,
no, movie, feature film.
It's very exciting. Well,
Really?
is it though now?
Yeah.
No, good. I'd forgotten this bit. But no, in all seriousness, this is not a character that is. I don't even see it easily translatable to a marquee character, where she's going to be carrying her own movie.
Oh.
Like Madam Web. I don't even think there's been a Madam Web run of comics. Has there? Has there been a Madam Web miniseries?
Dude, I have anybody in this room. You'd be the one to know.
I would think.
Yeah.
I mean, am I out of it? Do I just not know? Like, what's the definitive Madam Web? I mean, Craven at least has many stores.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Craven's Last Hunt. You can buy. They've got that hardcover graphic novel, but Madam Web.
Even looking up images for Madam Web,
It's
I
like an
only
old
get
lady.
it's like the same one over and over again. Like there's not much on her image wise.
No, and the real question is, not only did they get these writers, why did they decide to make this movie? Of all the Spider-Man villains, I mean, get Paul Giamatti to come back to play the Rhino. I mean, he could be like you could make it like Marty, like the movie, the Ernest Borgnine and Marty, back from the 60s. You could do that with Paul Giamatti as the Rhino. How does he become the Rhino?
Hold up.
That would be more.
Hold up. Breaking news. Sony has just announced that they have hired a new director for Madam Web. They are saying they've gotten, here's their quote, they've hired former LA Lakers star Shaquille O'Neal to direct Madam Web. And the quote is, because why the hell not? Because that seems to be their whole goddamn philosophy over there right now. Sure, why not?
Hey, Madam Web could be a three-pointer, man. Come on.
I hope it's as good as Steel.
Pointer.
John, where did this passion come for Madam Web? You are so deep into Madam Web right now.
No, it's just that I have been really, ever since Venom and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, still the best Spider-Man movie ever made, in my opinion. I have been really pro and excited to see something other than the MCU do well and succeed on a consistent level. And they were off to a good start. And I've been excited for it, but I just cannot for the life of me understand what, no, seriously, what in these boardrooms is their rationale as they're going through the names of, well, let's see here, Quentin Tarantino's interested in writing something. Nah. Who's the guy who did West Wing?
Aaron Sorkin.
Yeah, Sorkin's available. Nah. Well, you know what, guys? I was getting a Slurpee the other day, and the guys who did Dracula Untold were there.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, that's our matter. What went into this decision-making process? I'm not just.
What even making it? Why not a Spider-Woman movie?
Well,
You know,
I mean,
there's
look, if you
other
wanna do something-
or the silver and
But
black
that wouldn't
movie.
have changed anything if you're still going to go out and get.
No,
Right.
but I mean, just even the character, like in terms of this pantheon of Spider-Man characters
Could be
that Sony
interesting.
could greenlight. I guess. I mean,
not
I
anymore.
love Dakota Johnson. I'm a huge fan of Dakota Johnson.
So am I, actually.
She's a
Ever
great
since she
actress.
showed up, Sean Parker invented Napster. I'm Sean Parker. I slept with Sean Parker. Ever since she showed up in the Social Network, I have adored her.
Chris, I don't know. You should look.
It's true.
Just because somebody hasn't done something great yet doesn't mean they can't do something great. So I don't know. Our reader brings up a good question. Should we be concerned, considering
Make some room for my gin.
considering the people who are making the story the same ones who have the track record that they have right now?
Yeah, they could have some magnificent masterpiece in them that hasn't been unleashed yet. And you know what? As much as I poop on Morbius, there were some really great things at the beginning of that movie that did make me go, hey, this might actually be good. I might have to eat crow. If they can focus on those things, maybe there's hope here, but I am absolutely not excited about this. It does give me pause because even though there was some fun in Power Rangers, even though there were some great character dynamics at the beginning of Morbius, those little moments do not a great film make. I need a whole bunch of those to come together. And Madam Web, as a tertiary character, I'm not really sure what we're going to do with that storyline. There's a lot of potential. She's a fascinating character, but are these the guys to pull that off? I don't know.
I mean, I must have forgotten they've made this movie at least 20 or 30 times on this show. I keep forgetting. Every time it comes up, I'm like, what? Why? Madam Web's a
why are they
movie?
doing it?
For why?
Anyway, guys, question is for you. Listen, let's say this up front here. This could end up being the best picture of the year.
Could be.
I mean,
Yeah.
the possibility still exists. There is always room for optimism. I'm just losing some of it a lot right now. What do you guys think? Does it give you encouragement or does it give you pause to have enthusiasm for the upcoming new Madam Web movie, considering it's being crafted by the stories being made by the guys who brought us Dracula Untold and Gods of Egypt and Morbius and Power Rangers? I don't know. What do you think Sony is thinking about? Who knows? Is one of them their son? Maybe. I don't know. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts.